Hey guys, welcome to Mrs. Taylor's Book Talk. Today we're going to talk about three awesome books. And these books all are so funny, they have great pictures, and they all involve animals as the main characters. The first book we're going to start with is my favorite, Hamster Princess, Harriet the Invincible by Ursula Vernon. Have you ever felt like you just don't fit in, or you don't fit the mold, or maybe you just don't live up to what other people think you should be? That is the story of Harriet Hamsterbone. She's a princess, okay? She's an amazing hamster princess, except she's not really that good at being a princess. Princesses live in towers, they walk around the castle sighing all the time, and they need help. They need saving from a prince. Harriet doesn't do any of those things. Actually, Harriet is invincible. She had a horrible curse placed on her when she was a baby, and this curse said that at the age of 12, she would prick her finger on an enchanted hamster wheel and would fall asleep until a prince came along to kiss her. When Harriet learned of her curse, instead of being scared, like probably most princesses would, she decided she was invincible and could not die because the curse had to happen. So up until the age of 12, she spends her life fighting monsters, cliff diving, and doing all other kinds of awesome adventures, which they weren't very princess-like adventures. So when the curse does finally take place, Harriet, clever as she always is, finds a way to get out of it, so it happens to everybody else in the kingdom and not her. So now, Harriet has to figure out how she can save everybody in the kingdom. She eventually ends up finding a prince who's not very princely, and the two of them have to use their mismatched skills to kind of save the entire kingdom. It's a really fun one. There's a lot of great vocabulary words in it, and it will make you laugh out loud. Just some of the things the characters say. So funny. In a similar line of thought, we have Shark School, Deep Sea Disaster. Now, this book kind of has the same theme in terms of Harry just doesn't feel like he fits in. Harry Hammer is our main character, and the problem with Harry Hammer is he's a hammerhead shark, and he will be the first to tell you hammerhead sharks are not cool. They're just not as strong, or as fast, or as scary, or as stealthy as some of the other sharks out there. He's just not cool. And that really bums him out. He really wishes he could be more like his wrestling heroes that he looks up to and that he wants to someday hopefully be like. But he gets picked on at school. You know, people make fun of his weird-shaped head. He doesn't really think he has any good skills. One day, Harry and his classmates, they go on a field trip to a big old sunken ship. And Harry, his friends, and the two school bullies all get stuck inside the ship. It's up to Harry to figure out how to get them out, even if he has to use some of his not-so-cool skills. What I love about this book is that it's got a lot of great pictures, which make it really fun, but also it teaches you a lot about sea life. The author, Davy Ocean, he finds a way to sneak in a lot of really awesome shark facts and fish facts and all kinds of facts about the ocean. For example, Harry's best friend is a type of fish that eats the leftover food off of Harry's teeth. So at the very beginning, when Harry leaves for school and he sees his friend says, "Hey, what'd you have for breakfast?" You're kind of thinking, why do you ask him that? Harry tells him, "Oh, I had Pop-Tarts." And he said, "Oh, awesome, that's my favorite." And then he cleans off Harry's teeth. And you learn, oh, that's what that fish does. So that was really kind of fun. You learned a lot of cool stuff. The last book I want to talk about is from the Stick Dog series. Stick Dog series are written by Tom Watson, and they follow Stick Dog and his friends as they go on all kinds of adventures. Usually their adventures lead them into trouble, and usually that trouble has to do with food, but that seems pretty common to dogs, I think. In this book, Stick Dog chases a pizza. What happens is, this group of dogs right here, as maybe dim-witted as they sometimes can be, they find a way to trick a pizza delivery girl out of all of her pizzas. You would not think that would be possible, but it is. I'm not going to tell you how. This is one of those things where you're going to want to find out how they get to the end, because it is quite fun and quite clever. They use teamwork, they really work together and combine all of their skills in order to get that pizza. So you're definitely going to want to read this. Again, this one has a lot of really fun pictures as well, because this one is written like it is a kid telling you the story, just another kid telling you the story, and he promises that if you don't laugh at his bad drawings, he'll tell you a really good story. And he does tell a good story. And his pictures are good too. So Stick Dog by Tom Watson is another good one. All three of these books will have you laughing, they'll keep you entertained, and you'll definitely want more, which is good because all three of these books do come in a series. So If you love one of them, there's going to be a lot more for you to choose from. I hope you like some of those books, and I hope you have a good day.